Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daly offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. How do you get far enough away from a ship as big as the Queen Mary to get it all in the picture and let me talk to you at the same time? Well, it's not an easy prospect. The Queen Mary docked here in Long Beach, and no, it's not sitting on concrete pilings. It's actually still a floating vessel. And the Queen Mary is more than just a magnificent ship that dominates the harbor here in Long Beach. It is indeed a living piece of history and an opportunity to go back to a time that doesn't exist anymore. I did a walk around with one of the ship's honorary captains, Will Kane.
First class was housed in the middle of the ship because they got the smoothest ride. Second class was at the stern. Third class was up at the bow because they took the roughest beating out on the sea.
How different were the accommodations between third and first class here?
The quality in all three classes was the same. All of the food was cooked in the same kitchens. The difference was that in first class, you probably got to choose from 10 or 12 entrees. In third class, you probably only had 3 or 4.
Tell us about the decommissioning and how it ended up at this spot here.
Cunard decided to put the Queen Mary up for sale in 1967, and the largest bid came from the city of Long Beach, California, $3.45 million. She set sail on her last great cruise October 31st. She arrived here in Long Beach Harbor on December 9th. It was a 39-day voyage because she's 8 feet too wide to fit through the Panama Canal. So she had to go down the coast of South America and around Cape Horn in order to get here.
The magnificent Queen Mary served the transatlantic trade beginning in 1936, but only after 3 years, when Great Britain was dragged into the war, the Queen was converted to carry troops and served as a hospital ship. Painted gray to camouflage it against the horizon, it quickly won the nickname the Gray Ghost. Following the war, the Queen Mary returned to passenger service, but soon found that the transatlantic traveler was opting for something newer and faster: jet travel. As a part of the agreement to bring the ship to Long Beach, its 4 massive engines, propellers, and boilers were removed, so she would never sail again. By the way, that now empty lower region of the ship is used for storage and offices, and one of the scariest Halloween tours ever. The Queen Mary is listed on the National Registry of Historic Places.
And it is difficult for those of us today to understand a time when there was this much luxury, when people traveled in first, second, and third class, and on some ships in fourth and fifth class. It's a magnificent vessel that is also a hotel and a series of restaurants and meeting rooms, just about anything you want, including a magnificent history lesson in the Queen Mary. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.